It's a beautiful bacon day, Cookie Crusaders. Today we're going to be talking about Master Mode 1-1. This is surprisingly a powerful stage and one that I see people needing advice on, and it's the first stage of Master Mode altogether. So it's something I wanted to cover, and we're going to be covering some of the other highlight stages that are tough, as some of the teams that we will be discussing can work in other stages too. So the ones that we do cover are the ones that you'll probably feel the most pain from and the most resistance when it comes to the battles. Now, of course, you already see all the debuffs at the bottom, but do remember that these debuffs of level 50 Cookie, level 50 Skill, a 1A star promotion max, and all the deactivated stats like bonds, labs, costume sets, and others, means that we're all on the same playing field other than our toppings, our treasures, and our Cookie promotions. So, for toppings, we're going to be running critical toppings for high damage and output from Crunchy Chip Cookie. Pumpkin Pie is going to be running the Searing for, yet again, high damage output. We're going to be running Cooldown for the most amount of minions with the highest amount of attacks from Oyster. Cooldown from Cotton Cookie for fast sheep casting. And then Cooldown from Pure Vanilla for shields on our summon minions. We're going to be using the Scroll, the Pincushion, and the Clock to get not only the creatures out as fast as possible, but have them as strong as possible. So if you need specific advice using this team and it's not working for you, please make sure those three things are looked at. Treasures, toppings, and your cookie promotions. Because those are the only three things you can affect that will make your team in the same lineup as this. I'm sure there are other DPS teams that will work, because healing's really not going to work in this stage, since as the moment the dark, dire Choco Wolf gets to you and hits one of your cookies, it pretty much can one-shot. So it's not about having good damage resistance. It's really just about taking it out as fast as possible. So here we go. We're going to run it. And as soon as our cookies get to the battlefield, we're getting our summoned creatures out. We're dealing damage as quick as we can. And then as you can see, damage is just lighting up the field on the Dark Choco Wolf, and we just take it out. Now, if we didn't have all those bodies, we would have probably lost at least 2 cookies by that time we were in battle, just because of how much damage that Dire Choco Wolf does. So I hope that this guide is a little bit helpful for you. I will be covering other episodes of Master Mode. As you can see, we've gotten through all of episode 1 during the stream I had today, but I'm going to go ahead and go back through and make sure that the hard levels that we did run into are 3-starred, so that way you get all the explanations of how to beat certain episodes. So like 1-2, for instance, you could honestly use the Summoner team for this round, but it's going to be a little bit different for something like 1-3. So I will go through and I will cover each of those rounds and give those details as we go along in the updates to try and help you guys out. Let me know in the feedback if you have any comments or questions. I'd love to hear them as always. Thank you so much for the support and watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.